Fear. It's that nagging little voice in your head that tells you, you can't do this. Or, what if everything goes wrong? And let's be real, we've all been there. You're about to give a presentation, or maybe you're about to go on a first date, and suddenly, your brain is running a horror movie montage of all the ways it could go wrong. But here's the thing, fear is just a feeling. It's not the boss of you. So, let's talk about how to kick fear to the curb and help others do the same. First off, let's acknowledge that fear is totally normal. It's like that friend who shows up uninvited to the party. You didn't ask for it, but here it is, making things awkward. The key is to recognize it for what it is, a temporary emotion, not a permanent state. Next time fear creeps in, take a deep breath. Seriously, breathe in through your nose, hold it for a second, and let it out slowly through your mouth. It's like hitting the reset button on your brain. Now, here's a little trick that I swear by. Flip the script. Instead of thinking, what if I fail? Ask yourself, what if I succeed? Imagine that moment when you crush that presentation or have the best date of your life. Visualizing success can literally rewire your brain. It's like giving your mind a pep talk and saying, hey, we got this. And let's not forget about the power of sharing your fears. You'd be surprised how many people feel the same way. Talk to a friend, post about it online, or even write it down. When you put your fears out into the world, they lose their power. It's like shining a flashlight on a monster under the bed. It's not so scary anymore. But what if you're trying to help someone else? Maybe a friend is paralyzed by fear, and you don't know how to help. Start by listening. Sometimes, just being there and letting them vent can make a world of difference. You don't have to come up with solutions. Just let them know they're not alone. And then, gently encourage them to take that first step, however small. Maybe it's signing up for that class they've been putting off or sending that flirty text they've been too scared to send. Celebrate the small wins. Every little step they take is like a victory lap. And trust me, it'll inspire them to keep going. Also, let's talk about the power of community. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who challenge you to step out of your comfort zone. If you're hanging out with a bunch of people who are also stuck in their fears, it's like a fear fest, and nobody's getting out alive. Find your cheerleaders, your motivators, the ones who remind you that you're capable of amazing things. And here's a little secret. Fear is often rooted in the unknown. The more we know, the less we fear. So, educate yourself. If you're scared of public speaking, join a group like Toastmasters. If you're anxious about starting a new job, research the company and connect with future colleagues. Knowledge is power, and it's one of the best tools to combat fear. Finally, remember that it's okay to feel fear. It's a part of being human. But don't let it define you. Use it as fuel for growth. Every time you face a fear, you're building resilience. You're becoming a stronger version of yourself. So, whether you're facing down your own fears or helping someone else tackle theirs, just remember, you've got this. Now go out there and show fear who's boss.